but that was just like the department that was. I'll find it. How many boards do we have?
We're in the process of
Getting 30.
one point. Family has grown by service. I was in the
They don't work together.
They don't. No, he can't get away with that. I mean, I never have to go to this one. So at one point,
Ryan, are you sure?
well, today,
I didn't know that.
so I heard that,
No.
but it was very interesting. So so I have to go to the list one. But the sterilized, so I was thinking, very we can get cancer and service, and service.
That was really good. Well, it was super nice, but I could tell.
And then I go because
No, I don't want it. No, I can't.
and I go, that is the first time I go
And having a house, that's gonna work.
That's possible. Okay, that's
It's available. So it would be
very nice.
Well, you know what?
Oh, yeah. You know what? I don't know, they're still selling the houses, they still need. Yeah, me and the largest. We were at the back of the seats.
So I care. She's spoken she and I chatted. That's right. She remembered. And it turns out I connected with because when I came here and I first I said that's the home. I definitely remember. Yeah, couldn't remember. Yeah, like
Yes, I think so. I think it was fine. It's fine.
And then she spoke about other just I was I know one friend left. You know, so much.
It's all set up. The hot tub.
Opening sound.
It's only a slice that. Because I was saying that this is 25,000. It's not as hard to put it flat on the ground. It's not being used for purpose. Tell me the best quote that was animal art. It was so funny. Quote of the day. And you know, but I never knew and I even said, what was I going to put it in? I said, 24,000. I would have been happy to put it in the break. And I would have told him, and he would say that to me. And annoyed that I said, he was on the board, in the cost. No, it's kind of hard. I don't that's where it started. That's something from you. Nobody knows her very well.
So we were aware that well, I think
I was. Wouldn't you? Because if someone's here, someone's right. I mean, I was under the panic. Some unknown guy, but they were real, right? Emailed in Nassau. It's time for you to step in. All you do is take pictures and post it. It's time for you to say goodbye. That's it. listen to that. I know what it was there. And he'd like to marry you. Well, I have a photo that came in on my message board. But when you're on time by Facebook, if it says Janice former Nassau County legislator, somebody wrote to me, two guys wrote to me today on Messenger. She said, it says former. I said, no. Yeah, I don't know how I have to ask Michael. I'm not very smart.
I don't know why. Rules Committee, let's go.
I don't know.
So we're talking about bonds, right? The first of which is my reading of the finance law. It says very specific. And that's why Congress didn't reject it. Tried to go with his best efforts. How you think goes too far. The second is precedent. Unprecedented. I know you think that there's the average pattern. I'm going to take that and remember it. If you can send it to me, I'd be happy to review it. Yeah, if you can send it over. Before we take the meeting up I think it's best practice going forward as well. It's not something that we should be engaging in going forward. Digital bond ordinance, because they're going to be doing it every single one going forward. And that's something that I recommend my caucus not to go down the road. As a matter of fact, that if we do, we don't know at which point the buses go, at which point a lot of other problems happen. We don't know. We're losing $1 million. Yeah, $60 million bucks. The cash is gone. It's a practical, $60 million. That's going to be one of Never added an additional bond ordinance. There's a reason. I'll look at that. I'll see if that's a specific that goes towards the bond ordinance consistent with local finance law. Am I reading local finance laws? You don't.
Laura?
It's always been my reading. I read it over from when this first came up. I said, I don't think I can do that. That was your first thing. And I know it was Connell. That's why Connell tried to walk back away. It just went too far. Again, you drafted that in the absence of other opinions. I just don't see another one coming down. None. This is standard language. It's a regular paragraph.
Let me,
No, it's been first come, first served. It's been first come, first served since the dawn of the legislature. 20 years. This is the way it's been done. Now we're going to change it. It doesn't make sense. But there's consequences to not doing it. That's all I'm saying.
okay, Rules Committee is now in session. Please call the roll. Mr. Maroney.
Presiding Officer Gonzalez.
Present.
Deputy Presiding Officer Nicolello.
Here.
Legislator Dunn.
Here.
Legislator Propel. Ranking Member Kevon Abrahams.
Here.
Legislator Jacobs. Legislator Solage.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Okay, we have two items on the regular agenda of the Rules Committee, and we begin with E30, 16, excuse me,
A resolution affirming to an amendment to a special counsel contract entered into by the Nassau County Attorney and Wilson Elsa Moskowitz, Elderman, and Dicker LLP. Motion, please. Moved by legislator Dunk, second by legislator Nicolello, and receive Mrs. McCurdy.
Good afternoon, legislators. Lisa Lacurdo from the County Attorney's Office. This contract, special counsel contract that is before you, is to represent a Nassau County police officer due to a potential conflict of interest. The law firm was retained to represent the police officer in a federal civil rights lawsuit. Again, because of the potential conflict of interest, the law firm retained will be representing a specific police officer. The other named defendants will be represented by the county attorney's office in-house counsel.
Any questions of Mr. Burda?
Yes.
Bernardo Vita, Abraham?
Thank you, Madam Presiding Officer Gonzalez. I just have two quick questions. First, just wanted to get an idea of how much money has been expended on each of the outside counsel contracts associated with this case.
The contract that is before you is in the Rochester matter, legislator. The total amount for this contract, I believe, is $125,000. It's the budgeted amount to cover the preliminary pleadings and the discovery.
It's our understanding too, Ms. Lacurdo, that the Lewis Jaws contract is also tied in. Is that your understanding as well?
To this contract?
No, to
No.
this case. I'm sorry.
I'm not aware of that, legislator. I don't think I have an answer for you on that.
Huh. Hold on one second. Mrs. McCurdy, what are the other councils that are associated with this particular action? I think that's where we're trying to drive at. We were of the mindset that Lewis Jaws was. You're saying that they're not.
I know, legislator, that is not my understanding. That I have plaintiff's counsel, which is Mauda Bruna Cooper, is representing the plaintiff's counsel. I am not aware of the other counsels who have made an appearance, just the county and Wilson Elsa are the only two that I'm aware of. But I will go back to the county attorney's office and verify that.
If you could, yeah, because we have a different understanding. Okay, thank you, Mr. McCurdy.
No problem.
Any other comments from the legislators? Any public comments? There being none, all those in favor of E30 signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Nay. Okay. The item passes 4-3. Next one is E52, a resolution authorizing the county executive to execute a personal services agreement between the county of Nassau acting on behalf of the office of the Nassau County Controller and Albrecht, Vigiano, Zurich, and Company BC, and motion moved by legislator Dunn, second by legislator Capel. Okay, and yes,
Hi, Sergio Blanco from the Controller's Office, here to speak on this item.
welcome, Sergio.
Thank you. I'm here to present the contract between Albert, Vigiano, and Zurich, known as ABZ, with the Controller's Office on behalf of Nassau County. Are there any questions from the legislators?
Yes, I'm sorry, make sure I follow protocol. Madam Presiding Officer, may I ask a question?
Certainly, ma'am.
Thank you. Mr. Blanco, just a quick question. Come on.
Sorry, like rookie mistake. Just a quick question, Mr. Blanco. In regards to the procurement process, was it handled by the Controller's Office or did you handle it by the county's purchasing?
We initiated the RFP and we sent it to purchasing to actually effectuate the procurement.
Okay, but you drafted, your office drafted the RFP?
That's correct, sir.
And you selected the services of Albrecht, Vigiano, Zurich, ABZ?
That is correct, sir.
Thank you.
Legislator Solar.
Thank you. Good afternoon, Mr. Blanco. How are you doing?
Doing well, legislator. How are you?
Just want to make sure that it's been 313 days since the Aptech scandal happened in Nassau County, and I just want to make sure that we're not duplicating what happened there. Again, how is this different? How did the procurement process here differ from what happened with that Aptech situation?
I can't speak to what happened with Aptech. I was not involved in that process.
Okay. But here in this process, it was the controls office that handled the procurement, not another office in the county administration.
Yes, so far we do submit it to the Office of Purchasing for the actual posting in the procurement system as well as advertising in Newsday in Nassau County, Queens, and Suffolk County. But beyond that, yes, we did the paperwork related to this procurement as well as the evaluation.
And you're not aware of any familial relationships between, the county and those who will be responsible for effectuating the service?
Not only that I'm aware of.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Legislator.
Any other comments from the legislators? Any public comment? There being none, all those in favor of E52 signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, the item passes.
Thank you.
Now we have one item that from the previous rules committee that was tabled, and I'm going to make a motion, ask for a motion to untable item E13, a resolution authorizing the county executive to execute an amendment to a personal services agreement between the County of Nassau on behalf of the Department of Social Services and Berkshire Development Center and Services for Youth. A motion to untable. Moved by legislator Dunn, seconded by legislator Nicolella. All those in favor of untabling E13 signify by saying aye. Any opposed? The item is untabled. And we have
Brendan Road, Social Services. Berkshire Farm Center will provide preventive services which consist of short-term intensive home-based services to Nassau County families whose child is in imminent risk of foster care placement.
any questions or comments?
If I may, Madam
Abraham.
I just want to also state for the record, I know representatives of the county administration came to meet with us, the vendor, I'm sorry, came to meet with us in regards to this particular contract. And from our standpoint, again, this is a type of contract which it sounds like providing good youth services, sounds like something we would support. However, because it falls under the realm of the county procurement process, I just couldn't see how we can vote for it.
Any public comments?
Just want to make sure it was part of on their general program, not on the specific contract per se. But they did come to meet with us about their general program, just for clarification.
Any public comments regarding this personal services agreement? There being none, all those in favor of E13 signify. Okay, Minority Leader.
Thank you. Just a quick question in regards to follow-up and confirming staff with. So we just want to make sure that the administration or the department has the capability to be able to evaluate contracts of this nature, like this one. Do you have that confidence?
Yes, we do. We have the contract evaluation form that gets filled out.
Thank you.
Any public comment? There being none, all those in favor of E13 signify by saying aye. Any opposed? Okay, the item passes. Oh, sorry. 403. Correct? All right, now, a motion to adjourn, please. Moved by legislator Dunn, seconded by legislator McDonough. All those in favor of adjourning the Rules Committee, signify by saying aye. And opposed, the meeting is adjourned. And remember, at 4 o'clock, please, those of you who can stay would be nice. And my colleagues are hopefully you ready to stay for the program that will be given at 4.
I don't know. Keely? Laura?
Yeah.
Just the focus or?
Yeah, fine. Nice program. Okay, yes. So you want to do things? Do things? Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Pat.
Don't you need it? She said she would text me.
Judy. Judy.
We gotta have to run in there. Okay. It is. Oh, yeah. I know. It is. So to be disconnected.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. That's a nice quick day for everybody. Now we're leaving.
Oh, okay. For the program?
No, I think Ed has. Yeah, I know. I just. But I think Ed has something.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just gonna wad it up and stick it underneath.
Yes, I asked that.
I think that was
Was he the guy?
I just looked at it, you weren't there, I'm like.
Gal came out.
Can I steal that one away for you? Okay. Oh, all right. I'll double check it.
Still talking.
No, this thing is done.
I mean, if Norma wants to. But people left. You saw them leave? Sure. You didn't trip them?
You think everyone's sticking around for Lakers or not? You really think so? You get 19 people to stick around to get Lakers or not?
Say that with such feeling.
No, I just
You
know.
really believe that?
No, I see the back door open.
I don't know what we think they would all.
Our part is here. I'm not gonna think that we're all staying for African American History Month, but or Kavan has to pick up his kids.
Oh, well, that's different. He lives the dream. He's fine.
So apparently,
He's actually a father.
I actually tried to get out of the story today, but your pressure is really like, so,
First time I've actually had to work on 5 minutes, I can.
Yeah, he's just trying to work out something with his caucus. Can you give me 3 minutes? Thank you.
And I think yeah, I'll tell you what.
I'm sorry, I know you want something.
That's what I'm saying, yeah. It's still crazy for this talk.
Thank you.
Before I ran. No, I wasn't getting it. That's why I said thank you. Yeah, you're kidding. I still couldn't follow this. What's the know you let the camera go? Oh, you gotta film there. Okay, thanks.
Hi, how are
Sarah,
you?
how you doing?
Good. Yes. Listen, the camera's just filming nothing. Do you want to come down, get it, or whatever? I don't know if you're filming Black History Month or what, at 4 o'clock, but whatever. Okay. You waiting for something?
Yeah, come on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, somebody else is connected, he said, I don't want to shut it off until. Sure. No problem.
I'm just bringing this back up. Just go to the phone with Chief Campbell.
Hey, we're doing a Black History Month presentation at 4. I would love it if you had anybody who wanted to watch the presentation. It's only going to be about 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
Just a Paris experience. Yeah. Thank you.
Definitely. I reached, they would reconvene later, or? Oh, no. See some of the ledger.
I wanted the ledger to last.
Yeah.
I lost everything.
So,
Because that's where I should be making application for someone.
you want to come back then? Cool, so,
Bring your friends.
Okay, but next slide.
I'm sorry. I want you to Okay, here are choices. Up on that platform,
Now,
or this is our front space. I had the podium moved so that we have options.
Okay.
And then what I think I can do is, instead of putting the legislative up there, I have sit down here. Okay, that's actually very good. Great. Do you need a place to change or anything?
I do, probably the girls.
There are restrooms right there. Like that door.
Okay, thank you.
Anyway. Oh, the parking stinks, I know.
At the end of, so if you take, let's say, the date that started February 2001, for example, right? You calculate those things, then you go back to part of the date. February, and then that would be where it should start.
Which is when the notice is.
No, it's the month, amount of,
I can't.
yeah, but it's simple. Come on, now,
They try to get apart.
the exact number that would have been due and owing
So we will incorporate
the remaining principal that would have been due.
which is
As
a
of
different
today,
number than the reinstatement.
the reinstatement number will be
Which will be.
actually, no, the reinstatement number probably does not.
And am I selling myself to present a reinstatement number then?
No, you would this exercise, I would have to see the reinstatement number. See what the calculator. Yeah, sure. How long is this whole
30 minutes.
match? Got it.
Enjoy the show.
Okay. So, give me those variables. And I'll be able to-
Part of the story that I don't have. I'm sorry, you know, I was never. What's their comment? I'm Christina, yell if you need anything, okay?
Okay, I do need something. I'm not gonna yell because we're here. But, music. How are we doing the music? How's your sound system?
Let me see what we can put into.
So I have a couple of options.
We have a couple of options? Okay.
Work with you. Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Do you have an iPod kind of thing to plug into something?
I can do that, or I can do a CD.
Or a CD.
You don't want to do
Hi.
it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You know, and at this time of day, if anybody's left, they're not coming back, even if you got somebody's spot. Don't worry about it. Because you're in our parking lot, right? You're in a numbered spot? Not a problem. So you could.
Hello? I'm inside. The lady was like, you can park anywhere, because this time of day, nobody's coming down. Okay. Well, if you see on the side, come in the lobby. Do you, where's physical parking? Do you want me to bring you in? I said, I'll put it to you, right? Come right at the light. Which the name was parked. No, there's just it's not the same. Okay, if you look first, first of the church, you just look up the solar deal. Oh, okay.
Keys Park. Yeah, you park right next to the van. Oh, no. I'm right across the street. Oh, I didn't know, with them asking 1,000 questions, I was like, you know, it's trying to find a good one. I looked across the way, like, oh, there's a spot right there. If you make a right step.
Is it a good spot?
It's right on the corner, right by the church. If you make a right step on the left, it's the church on the corner. You looking for Kiara?
Where's it beautiful?
What is this do?
Yes, the stairs on both sides. Yep, I'll bring them down here. They won't be standing behind you. Right. Is that okay? I know. How about that? They don't know you read it.
Okay, that's great. Those of you that's going to be appointed the legislators that normally sit in the house will be coming down. They don't You want them on both sides or?
Sure, absolutely.
No, I mean the legislators.
Oh.
Where they're gonna sit, over here or where?
Maybe the front two so far? Wide and.
Look, how long is it? How long is it?
September 24th.
Okay.
This is last week.
Get you old.
Yes. Thanks, Kevin.
No.
No, of course. I've been harmed.
I think this is like fire code I think going down. So really, this should be sufficient.
I read 1 to 2, and I definitely now have to. At Facebook, I read that the plan once in Georgia is suing the state of Georgia for being denied permission for adopting a highway in the name of the Klan.
Just when you think
Am
you're
I-
going to step forward.
Right, but my children are being raised in Georgia. My grandchildren are being raised in Georgia. So I'm already upset about them being there, and now I definitely do this.
I just don't think that goes on.
No, and they're having, it's a trial because apparently the state may not have been within its rights to have denied the request. And the Klan says, we just want to do something good.
I can give them a few ideas.
I mean, it's insane.
That's not, yeah, yep.
I think I'll move over.
And yeah, we can sit everybody in these front rows.
Somebody's missing a file.
Hi, Dave.
Not mine.
How are
I'm
you?
holding mine.
I'm messing it done all day.
Is this you, Vanessa? Okay, Sarah, I am going to ask that the legislators sit in the audience. Do you think that's going to go over well?